Welcome to part 17 of Mass Effect 3. We're going to finish up the Leviathan thing. Let me just start the Quarian thing, because I don't think there's anything else left to do. Actually, no, I did get some things for the Citadel. So yeah, I'll go do those first. Oh no, I'll do those after I get this. Alright. So now you've got your stuff. You've got your stuff. Here I'm going to keep the same. Unless I have a bunch of extra money. If I have a bunch of extra money, when I get to the last few N7 missions and I take them out, I gotta figure out how I'm gonna. So I'll have tally. So in one N7 mission I can take them, another one I can take them to finish off. And now with Thessia I'll take these two so I can finish them off, and then I'll have her I want to keep. Her I want to get the Talon and the Talon I have. So this one for SAR resistance. Welcome to the stream. Right, let's buy this. Calm down. Oh, what's my percent at? So I have like, what do I have? 3. Alright, so I got that. Where is the Acolyte? There it is. Alright, and then I think I wanted to get. So the fire rate is better, the capacity is better, which doesn't matter. The damage will probably be about the same, as will the accuracy once I get it on. But weight's a little lower, which I don't think that matters. So yeah, alright. So let's actually I want to see. Just curious what that looks like. Alright, so I need to get the Talon. I'll get about the Talon again real quick. Alright, yeah, let's do that. That sounds good. Talon. Alright. Welcome to the stream. Alright. Okay, I already did all this. Alright, so let's do this. Oh. Did I already scan? I guess I already scanned for the dig site. So I did them last time, so their stats are up to date. I'll do them on an N7 mission. This can be a little bit of a pain in the ass. So I'll want them. Alright, you're good there. This is Liara? Yeah, this is Liara. Alright, so you're gonna change your shit. You're gonna go with the sorry, resistance. You're gonna go with this thing. That's annoying, but alright, whatever. And then oops. I think accuracy is better with this, so. I'll see how she does with this, and if I don't like it, I can always change it. Alright, so I need scope 5 and caliber 4 and 5. So I'm done with the barrel and the pistols. I need 4 and 5 for the scopes. And then on you, I'm done with the barrel. I need scope 4 and 5. I need just 5 for both these. And that's just, holy shit, alright, so let's start with you. Decrease shield recharge rate. This says increase tech power damage. I don't know if both of her powers are tech though. You know, I'm gonna forget to do this half the time, so I'll just deal with that. And then, oops. Nope, I'll leave that.
This excavation site?
Right. EDI, can you tell us anything else?
This is the main site of a series of excavations established under Dr. Garrett Bryson. Staff records confirm the project lead is his daughter, Anne. She has recently uncovered another artifact.
I know you want pets, but you gotta calm down.
That discovery must have made this dig site a target.
Yes. The attack means the Reapers are one step ahead of us. We need to pick up the pace. And since Bryson's daughter is our only lead, our objective is clear. Cortez?
Nothing so far, Commander. If she's down there, she hasn't responded to our hails. Getting some strange signals, though. Give me a minute.
The artifact she uncovered may have caused additional complications.
Agreed. Take us in closer.
Copy that.
Oh.
We have hostiles.
Alright.
Take us in.
Maybe, hold
Commander,
on.
on the landing platform.
Oh shit, that's right, that's this one.
That's her.
You gotta go get her and then, okay, I'm gonna have to redo this because I'll...
Okay, let's get...
Tracking multiple boats.
Get us over there.
Negative, it's too hot. Heading to lower platform. Hang on. There.
I forgot about this.
Jump!
Alright, we're gonna do this. Sorry guys, I thought this was the end of it, but I forgot it's the middle mission you gotta do. So, you know, let's go down here. And I still want to get the Talon. by Pandora. And that's not what I want. Yeah, the acolyte. Let's get that. There we go. Alright, so I got all those. So I just used them. I'm going to use them on the last part of this. I'll use James and Ashley. I like that. That doesn't really... Oh, that's just weird as hell looking. Yeah, that's just weird as hell looking. Alright, I'm gonna go with this. I think... I don't know what you're saying is new. Oh, the Talon, or the Acolyte. Oh wait, this is me, isn't it? Yeah, this is me, okay. You're good. That's number 2. All 4. So you do some gnarly damage with that shotgun now. And for you. It's going to do way more damage. Yeah. Yeah, screw it. I'll leave it like this. Alright. Alright. That should be interesting. Alright, so you're done, So now I'm going to do... Nope, don't want that. Nope, don't want that. God damn, James. How do you have 22 points? Frag grenades with that. How much does his Carnage do? 598. So this still does more damage than is that. I'm gonna do Radius since he's got some does a good amount of damage already. Alright. How do you both have more health than I do? Alright, there we go.
Okay, so we got reports of an attack on some scientists, right?
Right. Edie, can you tell us anything else?
This is the main site of a series of excavations established under Dr. Garrett Bryson. Staff records confirm the project lead is his daughter, Anne. She has recently uncovered another artifact possibly linked to Leviathan. That discovery must have made this dig site a target.
Yes. The attack means the Reapers are one step ahead of us. We need to pick up the pace. And since Bryson's daughter is our only lead, our objective is clear. Cortez?
Nothing so far, Commander. If she's down there, she hasn't responded to our hails. Getting some strange signals, though. Give me a minute.
The artifacts she uncovered may have caused all kinds of problems.
Agreed. Take us in closer.
Copy that. We have hostiles!
Take us in.
Commander, on the landing platform!
That's her. Okay, let's get...
Tracking multiple boats! Get us over there! Negative, it's too hot. Heading to lower platform. Hang on! There, go! Jump!
Alright.
We're in the shit now, Commander.
Place looks like it's gonna fall apart!
Move!
Alright, what do I have? So I have... Let's do this. Do that. And I have all three types of ammo.
She's somewhere above us.
Alright, see all that. So we have Carnage and that. Okay, so I'll probably be able to get maybe some points in Marksman by the time it's done. But get your weapons activated. Alright, let's go.
Hello? Is anyone there? I'm coming down.
No, stay where you are. This is Commander Shepard of the Alliance Navy. It's too dangerous. We'll come to you.
Yes, okay. You should take the elevator up on the far side.
Copy that. We're on our way.
To do. So I have this all the way up, don't I? No, that's what I'm working on now. So what's next? Use power damage and force by 3. I don't know if I really care about either of those, but
Through here.
Commander, they're swarming everywhere up here.
Can you find a place to hide?
I'll try.
Get there. Stay put.
yeah.
Yep.
What the hell is this? Oh, shotgun. Sure, it does less. Yeah. Oh shit. Alright, let's do that.
Watch out!
Yeah.
Shit! There goes the easy way.
Look for another path.
Here. What are you guys shooting at? Alright. start exploding barrels.
Looks like a bridge over there. Controls are broken. Someone try to fix it.
You got it. Ah, wires are fried. Give me a minute. Won't you work? Well, that seemed to work. I'm raising the bridge now.
Will do.
Banshee!
Fuck me, man.
On it!
With those things.
Bridge is up.
Move! That elevator can't be far. This way.
There's the elevator.
Got it. Ann, the elevator's blocked. Is there another way up?
I'll override the pod door near you. There's an access point above, Commander, but you'll have to climb to it.
Copy that.
We've got more hostiles ahead! On it!
Yeah.
Understood!
You bet.
Miss anything over here? That's where I got the salvage from, so. That is a lot of those. I forgot what they're called. Like, that's frightening. It's a lot of those. Over here. Here.
We're blocked. Find another way.
This way looks good! Commander, they attacked my assistant, Hopkins. We're being cornered.
Stay hidden, Doctor.
We're trying, but there's too many of them. Hurry!
Going as fast as I can. Woman, you need to calm down. Is that a... Yep, that is.
Understood. Understood.
Anne, are you still there?
We're barely hanging on. Hopkins is wounded. Are you close?
We're moving as fast as we can. Hang in there.
Calm down, woman.
Coming down!
Round. Go around.
No, Boyles, stay down. Oh, God.
What's happening?
Kirkwood and Boyles tried to run for it. The Reapers got him.
Don't move until we get there.
Well, they're idiots. They deserve what happened to them. Oh, Jesus. Hi. Ow.
Okay.
Roger that.
Thank you.
I see the elevator.
Get to it!
There. Salvage there. Okay, how come somebody going up? Well, I'm almost about to go below. No, I'm not getting enough points to do anything. Check here real quick. Make sure there's nothing up here. I can get. Doesn't appear to be.
Elevator's online. We're coming out.
Please hurry. I think Hopkins is dead.
Well, if the idiot hadn't tried to leave. Oh yeah, he's dead.
He tried to run. I told him not to, but he wanted to help the others. Where did everyone go?
I'm sorry. They didn't make it. Doctor, I need you to come with me.
Oh God. Yes, of course.
Why is she going out last? Shouldn't she be in the middle of all of
I
this?
was at another dig site when they attacked. I got back as quick as I could, but what's happening?
Commander.
I'm not sure, but it might have something to do with these paintings. Is that Leviathan?
Yes. Yes, we think so. It's old, much older than my father thought. And there, as if the natives were under its power. Clearly a Reaper, but acting alone. Not like any Reaper we've seen before.
Doctor, I understand you found something recently.
The artifact. Yes, of course. Incredible. It's just ahead. It may sound strange, but I'm certain it affects people. Their behavior. I've only had a short time to study it.
Not strange at all. Did you find anything?
Not much, but I did learn something about the energy it generates.
Get down! What are they doing?
They've activated it. I've never managed anything.
Doctor?
They've learned to run. The darkness must not be breached.
Shepard!
Take it out.
Got it.
You okay? Cortez, we have Ann Bryson. Need a pickup.
On my way, Commander.
Copy that. You see the shuttle, you run. Don't look back.
Okay. Yes.
We need to get rid of that harvester.
We'll bring it down.
Ow. Am I even hurting it? Oh, that's it.
Get in here.
Roger that.
So,
Shuttle ready for evac, Commander.
Copy that. Everybody, let's go!
hold on, I got a trick up here. Got the stuff I need. Credits and stuff. Ow.
You okay?
Yeah, Commander. I think so. I blacked out.
Leviathan took control of it. You cut the connection before you got hurt.
Leviathan itself? That's incredible.
The Reapers seem as interested in it as we are.
Yeah, it certainly seems that way.
We were hoping you could help us figure out why. First, Doctor, I have some bad news.
Anne, please. Suppose Leviathan's broken away from the other Reapers. Never went back to dark space. Like a rogue, or even a defector. I have to call my father. He'll want to know.
Anne, you need to listen to me, okay? Your father is dead. I'm sorry.
He's... What? Dead? He can't be dead.
We met with him, hoping to find out what he knew. Something happened.
Something happened?
You're not the first to lose control. Your father's assistant. One minute he was fine, the next, drew a gun on your father. I couldn't stop him.
I can't believe this.
We have to find out what's behind it all. You're the only one who can help us. Anne?
I want to see his office.
We'll arrange for transportation. Meet you there.
I did go up, but I can't do anything. Alright, what do I have in my private? Omega. Things are settling down on Omega. Looks like the Talons are the new security force on the station. Their leader said something about honoring Kandra's memory. I'd say they were being cute, except they're not shy about backing up the Cinema's firepower. Be careful out there. I know there's at least one barge in here who doesn't want you dead. Oh, how sweet. Alright, if I read that, let's go down here. I don't think anything changed down here. Because this technically wasn't a standard mission, but... Oh. I mean it. No, that's not what I'm... Oh, is this the... Oh, I'll probably get that because Cortez has that. That's all right. Velocity barrel. Position. Wait. Gem launchers. Over here too. Somewhere. Huh. Alright, so nothing here that I care about. Oops, let's give that. Save this. Fishy's a little treat. There you go, guys. Should put me in a type. Alright. That's full, so I don't want to go talk with them yet. Let's return to Bryson's lab. Let's do this actually.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I'll handle it.
Yes.
No, I think I have a couple things that. Yeah, there's a scientist. Alright, so where's the scientist in the comments?
Sergeant, I have a little brother. He went off planet to try and invent.
Spectre status. One moment, please. Now arriving at
Alright, the scientist is over here.
I think I know which project you mean. And I've got a Hesperia period statue in Bay D-24.
Commander Shepard, that's excellent news. I'll have it sent to that project right away. Thank you so much for your help.
Baron still isn't over here. Alright. So it takes care of that. There's not a transit around here, is there? Alright, so let's go.
Spectre status. One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
Are you here? Anne?
Oh, Commander. Yes, I'm sorry. Just... This is hard.
Of course. Are you all right?
Yes. No. I don't know. My father and I didn't leave things in a great state.
An argument?
Yes. It was trivial. A disagreement on how to file some of the specimens. I was mad about something else. I don't remember what. And I took it out on him. So stupid.
It's all right. I can come back.
No, please. I'm okay. Seeing all this again. He was so obsessed. Crazy sometimes.
I didn't get a chance to know him.
Oh, sometimes I felt the same way. He was a great man. A pioneer. But he could be distant. I felt like an inconvenience growing up.
You sound angry.
I was angry. Still am, I guess. But sometimes, he was so full of stories, he nearly burst. I love that about him. It's why I signed up for this work. I can't believe he's gone.
We'll figure this out.
We have to. I need to know what's on the other end of that artifact. What he died for.
We need your help. You're our last chance.
You're right. Let me dig into my father's work to see what I can find.
Anne, you sure you're up for this?
Yes. When Leviathan took control of me, I remember being somewhere cold and dark. But my father taught me to never be afraid of the dark.
I'm still amazed your father got his hands on a piece of a Reaper.
He was so excited. Your claims validated years of work.
Did you take appropriate steps to prevent indoctrination?
Of course. It was completely shielded, and we all had regular psych evals. But now, thanks to the artifact, I'm indoctrinated anyway, aren't I? Might as well be a Arachnite drone waiting for orders from the Queen.
Okay, I guess I gotta follow her
You
around.
studied Arachnite?
I wrote my dissertation on that. My father thought it was a waste of time, but now, it might actually help us understand Leviathan.
In what way?
We think of the Arachnites as telepathic, but there's really no such thing. At short range, the Queen uses pheromones to give orders. At long range, she uses an organic kind of quantum entanglement communicator. Whatever Leviathan does must be similar, entangling particles to stimulate neural activity. It uses the artifact to establish a connection, and then it controls the mind of anyone near it.
Hey, Loco. Need a hand?
What brings you down here, James?
Saw what happened to Ann back at the dig site. That ain't right.
Well, make yourself comfortable.
Commander, you see this thing? This is great! Ow! Hey, Edie. Husk bites, they don't turn you into a husk or anything, right?
I recommend you apply Metagel.
Hey, if nobody claims this thing, we could take it with us. You know, for research or, I don't know, whatever.
Hell no, we're not putting that on my ship. No. I do not want that in my cabin.
We didn't detect any energy emissions from the artifact.
But the Reapers were able to use the artifact to trace Leviathan somehow.
My theory is that most of the time, the artifact simply acts as a receiver. We'll only be able to trace Leviathan through it when it actively takes control of it.
As it did on the asteroid.
Right. Unless it needs something, Leviathan doesn't bother communicating. I guess it and my father had something in common.
You said Leviathan's control was similar to a quantum entanglement communicator, which is untraceable.
Yes. But this isn't a natural QEC. Leviathan has to send a pulse through the artifact to alter the line to create the quasi-QEC effect.
And that can be traced.
Right. Just like at the dig site. The Reapers were tracing the signal by activating the artifact. My father wanted to be at that dig site. He was getting too old for long digs, but he hated being stuck in the lab. He nearly missed my graduation because he was on a dig. Showed up still wearing his field gear. God, he'd have hated dying here.
Anne, I know this is hard, but if there's anything more you can tell us.
I don't think there's anything more I can tell you. But maybe I can show you.
What are you saying?
The artifact only sends out a signal when Leviathan's controlling someone. So let it control me. You could trace the signal.
I don't like it, but we're out of options.
You know better than I do what Leviathan's capable of when threatened. I know it's a long shot, but I have to do this. You're looking for something to fight the Reapers, Commander. I'm looking for the monster that murdered my father.
We still don't know what we're looking for.
Then let's find out.
Commander, this thing we're doing with Anne sounds dangerous as hell.
Noted. Edie?
Energy signature locked in. Waiting for activation.
This is pretty gutsy.
I don't know about guts. Crazy, maybe.
I'm gonna be right here.
Okay. I'm ready.
James, drop the containment shield.
Shield is dropped.
Artifact online.
Anything?
Nothing yet. Wait. There's something. I feel a chill.
Edie?
No trace yet.
Holy hell!
Signal is tracking. Maintain connection.
Turn back. The darkness can't be breached.
Yo!
Maintain connection.
Listen to me. I found you, and the Reapers are right behind me.
You have brought them.
You are a threat.
So are you. I've seen what you can do. The war needs you.
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
Edie, do we have enough?
Partial lock. Maintain connection to narrow the search.
You heard her. We got enough. I'm hitting the shield.
Relay that, Lieutenant.
Signal is fading. Maintain connection.
We can fight them. We can win this.
The cycle cannot be broken.
You're wrong.
Focusing the point of origin. Maintain connection to narrow the search.
I'm stopping this! Back off! Where are you? Where are you?
Beyond reach.
Trace complete.
James!
Got it! Okay. Yeah, we're good. Shit.
Anne? Anne, talk to me.
She's a mess.
Edie, did we get it?
We have a location.
Hang in there.
Leviathan coordinates sent to the Normandy, Shepard.
I hope it was worth it.
It will be.
I'm taking her to Med Lab. See you back on the Normandy.
Commander.
I'm falling down tired. I need a folding chair or something. I talked with Williams. Between the 212, Horizon, and the Council's other guards, it's like death just follows her around. Do we need to talk, Commander?
Not right now, Allers.
Let me know when we do.
I found something.
Shit.
Signal confirmed.
Oh wait, don't I have... I think I have research in that thing I need to pick from.
Faster than light jump successful.
I don't know if I'm gonna have enough fuel to get, well, I just won't have much fuel left over.
I found something. These coordinates match our trace of Leviathan.
Alright, that's everything. Alright, before I do that...
Say that again?
The population of the colony world of Tyvor has been killed.
I don't understand. The Reapers have been taking people alive.
It was self-inflicted. When Reaper forces invaded, Tyvor's colonists detonated nuclear weapons inside their cities.
Damn.
Goddess.
Their deaths would have been instantaneous, Doctor.
Thank you, Glyph. That'll be all. What is it with you and rescuing scientists from dig sites that have been overrun by hostile forces? If you decide to help her take down the Shadow Broker, I'm going to be jealous and somewhat concerned. Hello, Shepard.
I was working on that problem you sent me last night, and you found the solution for synchronizing Crucible's energy burst. Punch the attached capacitor redesign into your projections. Should have a 3.6 milliseconds. Should shave off the Mass Effect Field's activation timing and see where that leads. If you prove, we'll send the schematics to manufacturing. Roughly holy shit. By tomorrow morning for testing. That's a lot of money that you need. Okay, there was something. Store discount. Don't I already have a power damage bonus? Yeah, I don't really care about a store discount. Now I have 1 health, 2 animal capacities, 2 power damages, 1 weapon damage, and 1 power recharge.
Please enjoy your day.
Yeah. 6. Just this way? Yeah. There's an 8. Oh, it's just crew quarters.
Watching you break the news to Anne about her dad, I gotta say, that was rough. So brutal what happened to him. Can't imagine what she's going through. Hey there. Hey there.
Alright. Alright, so I took them on the first part of it. I took them on the second. Let's take my girls on the third. Plus I need to swap out. You're fine. I wonder what would happen. Plus 80. Damn. Alright, yeah, this is you. Let's get rid of this. There's Talon. Shit, did I not? Fuck. I probably didn't buy. No, I did. Oh, damn it. Alright, let's put this in. Alright, so I'll have to do hers. That sucks.
Cortez, what's the status on the probe?
Tracking it now.
Alright, I'll get all this next time. I'm gonna need to load. I would say Normandy. Let's do this one. Okay, that's this. That's annoying as fuck.
Hey there.
Okay, must have saved it after that. So. Alright, so what am I gonna... So the Hornet is what I need to get. There we go. That's annoying as fuck. Let's let that go through. Alright. That's annoying. That means I wasted a bunch of money getting this is the accolade right here. Can't do anything with him yet. Try to get 15%. You have the one to get your organ out.
Cortez, what's the status on the probe we launched?
Tracking it now, Commander. I've confirmed that Leviathan's signal originates from this planet. Heard how, Anne helped us locate it. Pretty spooky stuff.
I'm still not sure what we're expecting to find down there.
Dr. Bryson classified Leviathan as a Reaper killer. It appears it doesn't wish to be found.
It doesn't have a choice. We're here.
But then what? If it turns out to be a Reaper, are we really going to offer an alliance?
We're not going to win this war by turning away help, even if it does have blood on its hands.
Commander, new readings from the probe. It's narrowed down Leviathan's location. You're not gonna like it.
Let's hear it.
There's nothing but ocean. I show a concentration of structures floating on the surface, but the probe's giving us a signal below that. Way below.
Underwater?
Looks that way. The shuttle should still be able to reach it.
That's possible.
Kodiak is spec to nearly 1,000 atmospheres, but I've never actually tested that.
Guess we're gonna find out.
Status! Some kind of pulse hit us! Systems are shutting down! Brace for impact!
Everyone all right?
I'm okay here.
How's the shuttle, Cortez?
Checking now. I'll see if I can get power restored.
Copy that. We'll look around.
It would seem others have been stranded here as well. We aren't the first to encounter that pulse.
Could be Leviathan's last line of defense.
Oh, its accuracy sucks. A hole will hold, that's what they say. Whatever good God watches over Ezra protectors came through for us despite a hell of a smack in the water landing. And as we went our places enough air to stay afloat. We're thankful we're all alive. Captain Pratt even ordered the champagne broken out. He helps perspective, I guess. A big puzzle what down this in the first place. Grushin says it wasn't lightning, it was some kind of pulse. Direct energy weapon seems likely, but where would it come from? There's no radio traffic. The whole bloody ocean is silent. Today the techs are trying to reroute power to get a good mass drop before getting the thrusters firing. If all goes well, we'll be home and airborne in 24 hours. I'm thinking that didn't happen. Holy shit, those lives.
Any idea how old these are?
The bones are untouched by scavengers. If they rotted clean from humidity and exposure, it might take more than a year.
Attempts to get airborne are felt every time the damage done by the pulses. If you call it damage in a physical sense, the connections aren't fried, but the Monarch thruster is disengaged. The distress beacon is likewise dead, but most of our electronics are still functioning. Doesn't seem to be a result of shielding. Without a distress beacon, we got no chance. I hear bad things about ration supplies, and I think that's why the captain ordered us to collect rainwater and set up tents on the deck. It keeps us busy. Brooke has been talking about using the Triton's weapons to try blast fishing. I agree, but I haven't seen anything that looks like a fish. I wish I were more of an optimist.
Shepard, it's one of the artifacts.
Explains why no one gets out of here.
Rations will hold us 2 days more. Brooks sent a drone to the bottom and it came up with the balloons. Plant life, none of it's edible. I warned the crew not to eat it before my tests were done, but remember, I tried anyway. They haven't stopped vomiting, and their dehydration wastes fresh water. We sent the team on a raft over the wrecks. They came back with spheres, some kind of organic-based alien technology, and nothing to eat. I want to believe they'll give us some answers, but if they had helped other ships figure out what happened, they wouldn't be here now, would they? It's getting cold. That's never a good sign. Romeo was the first to us. He tried to throw one of the spheres overboard and something happened. Christian, maybe 3 or 4 others started beating him like madmen. I was quick enough to save him. They showed no remorse, no even comprehension. It's clear I'm no longer in control. Had it free and all to keep order, the crew would have been in his body like wild dogs. We compromised. He will be tethered in the water to truck scavenging animals we will catch for food. If he doesn't get a bite within 3 planet days, we got him loose as a water burial. We sealed the Triton off. They're dangerous, especially given the crew's mental states. My kingdom for a shark. What? The fuck does that even? No. Get out.
Looks like a damaged Atlas. Different though, and it's not flying Cerberus colors.
It may not be Cerberus technology at all. Regardless, it doesn't work.
Oh, that's right.
I don't recognize any of these ships. How long have they been here?
Look, up there. Reapers! They were right behind us!
Protect the shuttle! Cortez, situation!
Swapping out the parts, Commander. Hang on.
Right away!
Cortez!
Almost there, Commander.
At once. Right away!
Cortez, what happened to almost there?
Bit of development, Commander. Fixing it now.
Understood.
Commander, I'm airborne.
Give us some cover fire!
Copy that.
Understood.
You're shooting at me. Oh, shit.
I'm on it. Understood.
Damn.
Flight control scrambled.
Damn it! Cortez is in trouble! Get to him!
Okay, we're clear. Nice work, Commander. But there's a development. We need to talk.
Of course there is.
Status. Shuttle's a mess, Commander. That pulse knocked it right out of the air. We're not going anywhere.
Why not have the Normandy pick us up?
Same thing would happen to her. And the landing won't be as pretty. I'd say Leviathan has some sort of defense system in place.
And we aren't getting out of here until we find it. So how do we do that?
Well, you might be able to use a mech. Looks like it's rigged for diving.
Diving mech?
It's a Triton model. Military grade, repurposed for deep sea exploration. As long as the seawater hasn't corroded, it should be good to go.
I'm game. We chased Leviathan this far. Let's finish this.
It's a long ways down. Not gonna sugarcoat it.
I hear you. Time's wasted.
Shepard, perhaps you are unaware of the degree of risk. Are we seriously proposing?
First, we'll need to restore power to get that cargo door open.
How?
I suppose we are.
These old Ballard-class ships are equipped with exterior power sockets. They use them for emergency repairs. We can strip the cells from the shuttle and use those for juice. Hang on, I'll get you started. Got a cell for you, Commander. Find somewhere to plug that in. For you, Commander.
Here they come! Get another power cell, Shepard! We'll hold them off!
What am I doing here?
Got another cell here.
Stop.
Good. I need to get in the water before they come back.
Roger that. Walk the mech back to me when you're ready to dive. I should check it over first. All right, Commander. Let's get you out of there and I'll do a systems check.
Shepard, I understand the reasons, but this is a big risk.
We've come too far to stop now. The way home is through Leviathan.
Okay, SEALs check out. Oxygen pressure is nominal. Systems are a go. It's as ready as I can make it.
Let's go.
Take care down there, Commander.
Closing hatch.
Engaging systems. Ready.
Testing comlink.
I read you.
Here goes.
Commencing time in 3, 2, 1. Suit holding up, Commander.
Looks good so far. Copy that. Cortez? Cortez! Not sure if you can read me up there. Looks like I finished the
Oh, 0, what the hell? Alright.
Your descent. Can't see much from here. Suit is holding up. Emergency systems have come online. Life support operation. Scanner indicates the probe is below my position. Looking for a way down. Shutting down all non-critical systems to preserve remaining power. Not sure how much juice the emergency thruster will need to get me back to the surface. Can't worry about that now.
That is very much something you can worry about now if you want to.
Getting some strange readings from the probe. Something is definitely down there. Reading the probe directly below me. Looks like the final drop. Can't see anything just yet. Found the probe. Seems intact. I'm gonna keep moving.
The painting from the we were looking at.
I had to find you.
This is not your domain. You have breached the darkness.
You killed a Reaper. I need to know why.
They are the enemy. one that seeks our extermination.
But I thought you were a Reaper.
They are only echoes. We existed long before.
Then what are you?
Something more. Your mind belongs to me. Breathe.
And what's happening?
Your memories give voice to our words. Your nature will be revealed to us. Accept this.
The galaxy's at war with the Reapers. You defeated one. Why aren't you fighting back?
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
Then help us stop it.
None have possessed the strength in past cycles. Your own species could be destroyed with a single thought. But you are different. I have witnessed your actions in this cycle. The destruction of Sovereign, the fall of the Collectors. The Reapers perceive you as a threat. And I must understand why. Before the cycles, our kind was the apex of life in the galaxy. The lesser species were in our thrall, serving our needs. We grew more powerful than they were cared for, but we could not protect them from themselves. Over time, the species built machines that then destroyed them. Tribute does not flow from a dead race. To solve this problem, we created an intelligence with a mandate to preserve life at any cost. As the intelligence evolved, it studied the development of civilizations. Its understanding grew until it found a solution. In that instant, it betrayed us. It chose our kind as the first harvest. From our essence, the first Reaper was created. You call it Harbinger.
You built that machine despite what you saw the other races experience. Why?
You cannot conceive of a galaxy that bends to your will. Every creature, every nation, every planet we discovered became our tools. We were above the concerns of lesser species. The intelligence was envisioned as simply another tool.
And now we all pay the price for your mistake.
There was no mistake. It still serves its purpose.
How did you remain hidden all this time?
Our extermination is not complete. Some survived and found
So they created the Reapers who turned on them, and the Reapers took the Protheans and turned them into Collectors. And then the Geth were worshipping the Reapers.
Traces of our existence as we directed them to. In this way, our survival was kept secret from the Reapers. Today, we reach out through the fragments and watch for discovery.
Fragments? You mean the artifacts we found?
They provide a window into the galaxy. Tools for exploring the events of this cycle from the safety of this world. Through them, we watch, we study, and remain in the shadows.
How did the intelligence defeat you?
To find a solution, it required information. Physical data drawn from organic life in the cosmos. It created an army of pawns that searched the galaxy, gathering this data. There was no warning. No reason given when they turned against us. Only slaughter. Only the harvest.
Tell me about the Reapers.
Each harvest ends with the birth of a Reaper. Perfect in its design. Each formed in Harbinger's image. Our image. Each Reaper has the power to influence organics. Over countless cycles, this ability was refined.
What's the point of all these harvests?
The intelligence has one purpose. Preservation of life. That purpose is not being fulfilled. It directed the Reapers to create the mass relays to speed the time between cycles for greatest efficiency. The galaxy itself became an experiment. Evolution its tool.
Will it ever end?
Unknown. Until the intelligence finds what it's looking for, the harvest will continue.
What do you know about the Crucible?
We have watched its construction before. It has never been completed. Those who have tried still fell victim to the harvest. Its outcome is unknown.
Okay, you made your point. Will you help stop the cycle?
I have searched your mind. You are an anomaly, yet that is not enough.
Wait!
The cycle will continue.
No. You've been watching. You know this cycle is different.
We will survive. You will remain here as a servant of our needs. The Reapers will harvest the rest.
If you release me, no one has to be harvested.
Nothing will change.
The Reapers know where you are. You can't just watch anymore. You have to fight. Even if you survive the battle today, the Reapers won't stop. Ever. Release me and we have a chance to end this, once and for all.
Oh shit, there's like 3 of them.
Your confidence is singular.
I've earned it. Out there fighting, where you should be.
It is clear why the Reapers perceive you as a threat. Your victories are more than a product of chance. We will fight, but not for you or any lesser race. We were the first, the Apex race. We will survive. And the Reapers who trespass on this world will understand our power. They will become our slaves. Today, they pay their tribute in blood.
Shepard! Goddess! He's freezing! Are you all right?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine. Hell of a headache.
We're lucky we got you back.
What happened down there?
We found it. It's real. And a lot more than we ever imagined.
So was it worth almost dying for?
It was. We exposed it. Pushed it into the light. Whether it likes it or not, it's a part of this war now. And it's gonna help fight.
It sounds like an impressive accomplishment.
Yeah. One for the history books.
Commander, I finished reading your report.
The Alliance wanted more intelligence on the Reapers. I'd say we got it.
Our people will be studying it for years to come. They're already calling it the Leviathan Codex. It rewrites galactic history as we know it.
Whatever else it means, it tells me the Reapers had a beginning. And maybe now we'll provide them with an end.
That's one way to look at it. I guess it's the only way. So go out there and make it happen. This is a big step in the right direction, Shepard. Good work.
Thank you, sir.
Hack it out.
It's 400, damn. That's probably the thing, yeah, statue. And this is just all the stuff I found. It's the wrong way. No, go to here.
Commander.
All that's left is to go visit the Quarians. Okay, cool. So I'll need to first one doctors dealing payments. I don't know which one of those I want to do. Alright, I hope you all enjoyed that. That is it for tonight. So next we move on to the Quarians and continuing the main storyline. So I hope you all had fun, and I will see you next time.